Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Anggun Mahesti. My student ID number 20201111036. I'm from the English department from campus PGRI Palembang University. Okay everyone, in this video I would like to tell you about independent curriculum on English subjects in junior high school and senior high school. Okay, before I continue the materials, anybody knows what the meaning of independent curriculum? Okay, I will explain the meaning of independent curriculum. Independent curriculum is a curriculum which differs intercurricular learning where the content will be optimized so that students have enough time to explore concepts and strengthen competencies. Okay everyone, the next material I will explain about implementation of independent curriculum on English subjects. There are 4 implementation of independent curriculum on English subjects at junior high school and senior high school. Okay, for first, the purpose of independent curriculum on English subjects at junior high school and senior high school. And the second, characteristic of independent curriculum on English subjects at junior high school and senior high school. And third, the curriculum structure of independent curriculum on English subjects at junior high school and senior high school. And last, about learning achievements of independent curriculum on English subjects at junior and senior high school. The next materials about the purpose of independent curriculum of English subjects. There are 4 the purpose of independent curriculum of English subjects, namely first, develop communicative competence in English with various audio-visual texts, multimodal, oral, writing, visual, and audiovisual. And 2, develop intercultural competence to understand and appreciate the perspective of practice and products of Indonesian and foreign culture. And 3, develop self-confidence to express yourself as an independent and responsible individual. And last, develop critical and creative reasoning skills. Okay, the next material we will discuss about characteristic of independent curriculum of English subjects. Maybe you can see in the material in slides. Okay, for the characteristic of independent curriculum of English subjects, there are 4 characteristics. Namely, for number 1, the type of text taught in general English varies such as written text, such as narrative text, descriptions, expositions, procedure, argumentations, and discussions. There are also special texts such as short messages, advertisements. And for spoken text, there are monologue and dialogue. And there are also visual text, audio text, and multimodal text. For the multimodal text such as text containing verbal, visual, and audio aspects. Okay, next, for number 2, the teacher can determine the type of text to be taught according to the condition in the classroom. For the number 3 is the learning process focus on students or learning center. Namely, that the learning process must be focused on effort to change the behavior of students or from being unable to being able in using English 6 language skills in various types of text. And last, for the last characteristics is general English learning is focused on student language. Focus on student language skills in accordance with the stage of language ability development. General English language learning includes elements of receptive skills such as listening to reading and mirroring, as well as productive skills, such as speaking, writing, and representing. Oh no, I'm sorry, and presenting, not representing. Okay, next slide. There are independent curriculum structure at junior high school and senior high school. Okay, right. For junior high school, independent curriculum structure, there are 3 curriculum structure. First, approach learning thematic, integrations, and subjects. 2, there is only one page that is page D. And 3, curriculum structure consists of 2. Here, in explained curriculum structure consists of 2. There are intercurricular learning and Pancasila student provide strengthening projects, 25%. Okay, for the meaning of intracurricular learning is irregular activity in class designed to be able to achieve the abilities contained in the learning outcomes. And for Pancasila students provide strengthening projects. It is carried out on a flexible basis, both time and cash. The allocation used is the number of allocations projects from all subjects and must refer to learning outcomes in terms of subject content. Okay, the next slides we will discuss about curriculum structure at junior high school. Maybe everyone can see in the picture in the slides. And in the slides, it is explained about time allocations for junior high school grades 7 and 8. And in the slides, there are also informations, and there are 4 informations. First informations followed by students according to their respective religions. And 2, the education unit provides at least one type of art or craft, such as music, fine arts, theater arts, dance art, or craft. Students choose one type of art or craft, such as music, fine art, theater arts, dance art, or craft. And next, for 3 informations, maximum 2 time learning per week or 72 time learning per year. And next or last, total time learning does not include local content, subjects, and additional subjects organized by the education unit. Okay, next. In this slide, it is explained about curriculum structure at junior high school, but difference with the before slides. This is explained about time allocation for junior high schools, grades 9. And before slides explain about grades 7 and 8, and now explain about time allocation for junior high school, grades 9. Okay, same as with before slides, there are 4 informations about curriculum structure at junior high school. First, followed by students according to their respective religions. 2, the education unit provides at least one type of art or craft, music, fine art, theater art, dance art, and craft. And students choose one type of art or craft, music, fine art, theater arts, dance arts, or craft. 3, maximum 2 times learning per week, or 64 time learnings per year. And last, total time learning does not include local contents, subjects, or additional subjects organized by the education units. May be different with structure at junior high school grades 9 and grade 7 8, maybe in information number 3. In structure at junior high school grades 7 8, maximum 2 time learning per week or 72 time learning per year, and in grades 9, maximum 2 time learning per week or 64 time learning per year. Okay, we'll discuss about time allocation for lessons. Time allocation for junior high schools, grades 7, 8, 9. The number of hours of English subjects in the independent curriculum at the junior high school levels, the allocation per week is 3 hours of lessons. Okay, in this slide we will discuss about senior high school independent curriculum structure. The curriculum structure for senior high schools is divided into 2 curriculum structure, such as intracurricular learning and projects for strengthening the profile of Pancasila students are allocated around 30% of the total time learning per year. Okay, for the implementation of the Pancasila students' profile strengthening projects is carried out flexible both in terms of load and execution times. Maybe everyone can see in the material in these slides. Okay, first the implementation of the Pancasila students. For first, in terms of contents, the profile projects must revert to the assessments of the Pancasila students' profile according to the pace of the learners, and doesn't have to be linked to learning outcomes in the subjects. And next, number 2, the implementation of the Pancasila students. In terms of time management, projects can be implemented by adding up the allocation of project lessons hours from all subjects, and the total amount of time for each project doesn't have to be the same. Projects doesn't have to be the same thing. Okay, next. Okay, curriculum structure at senior high school. This is in this slide. It is explained about time allocation for senior high school grades 10s, same as with time allocations for junior high schools grades 7, 8, 9, and this is time allocation for senior high school grade 10s. Curriculum structure at senior high school, there are 5 informations, and then first information about followed by students according to their respective religions. Due regular learning is not full 36 weeks to fulfill the project's allocation of 27 weeks for Pancasila education, English, and art and craft. And next, number 3, the education unit provides at least one type of art or craft, such as music art, fine art, theater art, dance art, or craft and entrepreneurships. Students choose one type of art or craft: music art, fine art, theater art, dance art, or crafts and entrepreneurships. Next information, number 4, maximum 2 time learning per week or 72 time learning per year. And next, total time learnings doesn't include local content, subjects, or addition subjects organized by the education units. Okay, maybe different curriculum structure at senior high school and junior high school. There are in number 3. In senior high school, there are entrepreneurships, and in junior high school, not have entrepreneurships. Maybe this is okay. Next, curriculum structure at senior high school, grades 11 and 12. Okay, maybe everyone can see in the picture in this slides about time allocation for senior high school grades 11, 12. In this slide, it is explained about information curriculum structure at senior high school grades 11 and 12. There are 6 informations. Okay, for one informations, followed by students according to their respective religions, same as with curriculum structure before slides. And 2, regular learnings is not full 36 weeks to fulfill the project's allocation of 27 weeks for Pancasila Education English and art or craft. Next, number 3 information is the education units provides at least one type of arts or crafts such as music art, fine art, theater art, dance art, or craft and entrepreneurships. And students just choose one type of art or craft. And next, its allocations. Elective subjects or other than craft and entrepreneurships subjects, namely 5 time learning per week or 180 time learning per year. And next, maximum 2 time learning per week or 22 time learning per year. Okay, last information is total time learnings does not include local content subjects or additional subjects organized by the education unit. Okay, for the next slide, for the time allocation for lessons. Time allocation for senior high schools, grades 10, 11, 12. The number of hours of English subjects in the independent curriculum at the senior high school levels, the allocation per week is 2 hours of lessons. And in independent curriculums, there are no majors in class 10, and majors are carried out at class 11s. Okay, next slides. In this slide, we will discuss about the achievement of learning English at the junior high school levels. Okay, the achievement of learning English at the junior high school level, there are 5 achievements of learning English. For first is students use spoken, written, and visual text in English to interact and communicate in a wider variety of contexts and in formal and informal situations. Okay, next. Number 2. Students can use various types of text such as text narrative, descriptive, procedure, special text such as short message, advertisements, and next, authentic texts are the main references in learning English in this space. Okay, next, number 3. The assignment is students use English to discuss and convey their wishes or feelings. And next, number 4, they produce written and visual text in structured English with a more diverse vocabulary. And last, the achievement in English at junior high school. They understand the purpose and audience when producing written and visual text in English. Okay, this is the achievement of learning English at the junior high school level. Okay, everyone, next, the achievement of learning English at the senior high school levels. The achievement of learning English at senior high school levels, there are 2 achievements. One space E for class 10s and space F for class 11 and 12. Page E for class 10s. The achievement in English at senior high school, page E for class 10s. There are 4 achievements. Okay, first, students use spoken, written, and visual text in English to communicate according to the situation, purpose, and audience or reader. Various types of text such as narrative text, description, exposition, procedure, recon text, report text, and authentic text are the main interferences in learning English this space. Okay, next. Number two is students use English to express their wishes or feelings and discuss topics that are close to their daily life or hot issues according to the age of student in this space. Number 4, they read written text to learn something or get information. Implicit inference skills when understanding information in English begin to develop, and large learnings produce written and visual text that are more diverse with an awareness of the goals and target readers. Okay, this is the achievement of learning English, space E for class 10. And next, the achievement learning English, page F for class 11 and 12. There are 6 achievements of learning English. Okay, first, students use spoken, written, and visual text in English to communicate according to the situation of the goal and the audience of readers. Various types of text such as narrative text, descriptive, expositions, procedure, arguments, discussion, and authentic text are the main references in learning English in this space. Okay, next, number 2, students use English to discuss and convey their wishes or feelings. And 3, learners use English language skills to explore various texts in various contextual topics. And number 4, they produce spoken and written text as well as visuals in structured English with a more diverse vocabulary. Okay, next, number 5. The achievement of learning English is they read written text to learn some things or get information, and for fun, their understanding of written text depends implicit inference skills when understanding information and ability to evaluate various types of text in English has grown. Okay, and last segment of learning English, page F for class 11 and 12 is Students produce a variety of written and visual text, fiction and non-fiction, with an awareness of the goals and targets of the reader or audience. Okay everyone, before I continue, please look at the picture in the last slides. There are few words for me. Let's go to school and study together with our classmates happily. Okay everyone, I think enough for presentation today. Thanks for your attention, and I am Anggun Mahesti. I say thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.